Hey, so what type of business structure should you have your business in? When I say business structure, I'm talking about LLC, incorporation. You know what? We're going to talk about it when we get back. I'm CLM II for With Power, the channel that helps find the power within you.
He's giving me power, all power, all power.
Hey, happy Monday. We hope everybody out there had a fantastic weekend. Today, as you know, is Martin Luther King's birthday celebration. And, we want everyone to go out there and think about service. It's not about going out there doing shopping and spending a lot of money and trying to get MLK sales. It's about service. As we know, MLK, Martin Luther King Jr., was all about serving others. And so let's go out there today and let's do something about service. Well, what type of business structure should you start your business in? So there are different business structures. And just kind of want to go over them really quickly. But as you know, I'm going to be doing videos soup to nuts on how to start your business. And one of the things you want to think about is what type of business structure will you get into? So when I talk about business structure, I talk about whether you want to start an LLC, you want to start an incorporated business. They have S Corp, they have B Corp, they have nonprofit. You may want to do nonprofit. And what are the differences when you start these type of companies or when you start your business using that business structure? And there's a lot of advantages and there's a lot of disadvantages. Some people think that nonprofit means you can't make money because it's nonprofit. But there's a lot of nonprofits out there that's bringing in a lot of money. They bring in the cash, right? So that idea of not being able to make money because you're a nonprofit goes out the window. And I guess you can think of any big mega church. Mega churches are nonprofit organizations, and we know how much money these guys can make. LLC, which stands for limited liability, those type of companies, and there's a lot of LLCs out there, those type of companies are created because in case anything happens and anyone wants to sue you, well, your liability is limited. And they can't touch your personal assets, right? They can only touch the company's assets. So limited liability is one. A lot of people start with incorporating a business. When you incorporate a business, you're supposed to put together a board. Sometimes you have shares, right? If you have partners, then it can be a different type of incorporation. So there's a lot to go into. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. And once again, I will be doing some videos where we're going from soup to nuts on how to start your business. Last week's video was about choosing a name, right? Names are very important. And this video is about what business structure will you be using. So there's a lot to talk about, a lot to go into. So I want you guys to look out for that as I'm working on those videos now. And those of you who go to my website, download my free ebook, 21 money-making businesses that you can start in 2021 and beyond, because we're in 2022. And you download that free ebook, and you will be on my mailing list, and those individuals will be the first one to get a shot at getting these videos that's going to go from soup to nuts on how to start your business and all the things you need to think about when starting your business. Well, that's it. Short, sweet, happy Martin Luther King birthday. And by the way, just want to tell you guys, for those of you who want to get out, Broadway is open. I went to a Broadway play last week, MJ the Musical. Outstanding play. Followed all the protocols. You had to show your vaccination card. You had to wear your mask throughout the whole performance, and it was outstanding. The young man who played Michael did great. Matter of fact, all the young men who played Michael, because there were three different. Of course, Little Mike, and then there was middle of the road Mike when he played in The Wiz, and then there was the Mike that we seen when he passed away. All three young gentlemen did a fantastic job. So I would recommend MJ the Musical. And this past weekend, I went to an old school concert and I went to see Miss Stephanie Mills along with the Whispers. Those of you who don't know Stephanie Mills or don't know the Whispers, I suggest you go on YouTube and you download their music. It was a fantastic concert. Stephanie Mills still has it going on. She said to us she's going to be 65 this year. And I'm telling you, she still has the energy that she had when she played in the Wiz way back some 40 years ago. Even longer than that. I think it's like 50 years ago. Fantastic. So Stephanie Mills, Whispers concert, MJ the Musical. Just kind of throwing out a little plug. I'm not getting paid for these plugs, but it was fantastic. So the world is open, so get out, but be safe, all right? And as I always say, I will see you next time.